update?
Quite possibly. I mean, you know, it's spell table.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, it hasn't been as good since Wizards built it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I go further back than the update.
So, yeah, I think we're just going to deal with it, and if it just keeps crashing like this, I'll just keep refreshing the tab and deal with minor interruptions. Nothing else I can do at this moment.
Yep.
Exactly.
Have you tried opening it on another browser?
Yeah, Chrome is worse.
Fair enough.
Chrome's infinitely worse because Chrome actually eats up so much memory, it's not fun.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, moving to my untap step.
Yep.
Draw a card for turn. I'm not paying the 2.
Are you paying?
I'll play Seed of the Synod.
Nope. 6. Yep.
I'll tap one of my pilots to crew the imposter mech. And swing it at Chesh.
Yep. How much?
3 damage. I draw a card. And I refresh the page.
I believe that Caleb would also draw one as well.
Yep.
Yes, I
Caitlin,
did.
Did you draw your card for attacking me?
I did.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
I am unfortunately very unhappy with the current state of spell table. But yeah, I'm passing turn.
Right. Frustrating.
Alright, I will untap.
Oh, I could.
Draw.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I took up those NFT projects, because I was like, yeah.
Back, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Alright, playing Temple Garden. Or Temple Garden.
Yep.
It's going to come in untapped, so I'll take 2.
If this happens one more time before the end of your turn, I'm saying we are switching to Discord. I have nothing running on my computer except for a single Firefox tab and OBS. And like I even closed the Twitch chat because I thought maybe that was the problem. It was not.
I'll tap those 2 to cast Nature's Law.
Which one's Nature's Law?
search library for a forest card, put onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
That's fine. Cool new art.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a druid. Yeah, cool. Nice.
Someone has an alarm going off.
Got it.
Forest there. Shuffle. White. Blue, green. 3 others. Cast Galea again. Look at the top card of my library. Pass turn.
At the end of your turn, not that I know. Oh, did you? You didn't pay the 2, did you?
No.
Cool. So I'll spend that one, and I will Mystical Tutor.
Oh shit.
What am I gonna get?
Got a lot of mana to play with.
Yes, exactly.
Mine's design.
I mean, I just thought of something I could do, but it will end the game, so let's not do that.
Oh.
Approach of the second sun, baby. Approach of the second sun. Everyone knows how much I love playing Approach of the Second Sun, so...
I mean, if you want to.
Kind of, but I don't want to end the game yet. I just think it's kind of not where I want to be.
That's good.
Hmm?
Jesus, so hard trying to decide. Good job, guys. That's hilarious. Welcome to the Owl searches through his deck to see if there's something he really wants to cast. Something that's not too gross, but is a lot of fun. You know, that's always hilarious. Let's make this go pile. So you know what? Let's go and grab a Muse Vortex. As I like to call it, a Jason Muse Vortex. Ha ha ha! Kevin Smith joke.
What does this card do?
Well, this is 2 blue and X. Sorcery. Exile the top X cards of your library. You can cast an instant or sorcery spell that convert a mana cost of X or less from among them without paying its mana cost. Then put the exiled instant or sorcery cards that won't cast this way into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
This sounds like a very roundabout way of casting Approach of the Second Sun.
What? Would I do that?
Yes.
He's right, I probably would. Extremely tempted. And we're definitely past turn 5, so... Alright. Then I'll untap.
So how do people feel about moving to Discord?
I mean,
I don't mind.
What does that entail?
yeah.
Not much. It just means that we don't get the whole click on cards for card cam.
Overlay thing?
Yeah. But honestly, considering how much of a pain spell table is being today, I think it's a better outcome than watching my spell table and the stream just crash every minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not ideal. For a visual experience.
I don't even remember how to stream through Discord for multiple commanders.
Don't worry, that's my job.
Yeah, I'm happy if that's what we need to do.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, let's do that.
Okay. We will be right back. Okay. Okay.
Just waiting for Brad to accept my friend request.
Yep. We may have a... Oh, that's... Yep.
Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Very well.
Oh, hello there.
Nice shelf.
Ah, wrong button.
My goodness.
Hang on a sec.
If you click the
That's like,
drop down arrow over the camera button on the thing, it should let you switch.
feel like being weird, you're welcome.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Being weird all the time.
Do we have
Fingers
any...
are upside-
Yes, so there is an issue with people's tails being upside down, and also we've got the wrong turn order.
Is that like fixable? Can you move people around?
Not in Discord. I can fix stuff on the overlay, so people won't be able to, like, viewers won't be confused by turn order, but we might be. If we're okay with that.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Okay. So,
No, I can't remember what line it was on. 35, I think.
I was in 37.
I don't know how
spell
to
it,
flip my screen in here.
Are you using a Logitech cam?
I am, yeah.
Are you using it through the Logitech software?
No, I'm not.
That would be a problem.
Just going straight into
Because
Discord.
what you should do is feed it through your Logitech software, and you can flip the screen through the Logitech. I don't know how to do it otherwise. I think that's the only way.
Capture is a good
Mhm.
one.
Logitech Capture, was it?
Yep.
Lets you do all sorts of focusing and zooming and flipping and things.
yep.
And also, it can be really helpful if you want to do a... Where is it? Oh, it's been so long since I've used it.
A picture in picture.
If you want to, like, put your webcam in there.
Yeah, so you don't have to set up a whole OBS and
Yeah.
That's what I've been wanting to do. Oh,
Which then you can, like, drag it around, put it wherever you want.
unfortunately
Yeah.
I only have one Logitech camera, so it doesn't let me play with the other one. As a
Ah,
picture
I thought
in
I
picture.
had, I thought I had 3, but I've only got 2 here. I think probably I still had one at yours, Caitlin. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using.
I'm losing track of cameras.
Okay. This is looking good enough for now. I'm gonna keep tweaking it as we play, but
Good enough is fine. Just go live.
yep, we already are live. I'm
Oh.
editing overlay live. Everyone
Yeah,
gets the
didn't
joy
say
of seeing this.
problematic.
Incriminating.
I'm
Alright,
breaking up heaps.
Someone's breaking up heaps. Is it me?
Someone's mic's breaking up?
Yeah, like the audio is just horrible.
Oh,
But yeah, I think it's both Chesh and Caitlin.
Oh, I'm not hearing that.
That'll be
Because you're
Discord.
coming through fine, fresh.
This is why we don't use Discord.
yeah.
Weird. Yeah, I'm getting nothing like that.
It seems to be fine for me.
Same problem I used to have for no good reason. Discord was just being like absolute fucking trash fire.
Weird.
Anyway.
Oh, it's good for the stream, and that's all that really matters.
Yes. I will continue to have my turn.
Yes.
Let's see here. Let's go. Oh, how do I want to do this though? Because I've got so many things that I want to do. What should I do? I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to play Thought Vessel just in case. Draw a card. Okay, I'm going to play a land for turn. Then I'm going to go 10 treasure. And yeah, 10 should be enough, I think. It should be 8. Do we want to pay the extra 2 just to make sure, though? Yeah, you know what? Let's tap on the land for the 10. Only 4 treasure up, so it's 8. So we're going to cast Muse Vortex for 8.
Yep.
So, I exile the top 8 cards of my library. I can cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana cost of 8 or less from among them, without paying its mana cost. Then the exiled instant and sorcery cards that won't cast this way go into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. So let's go. 1, land. 2, double vision. 3, windfall. 4, return to dust. 5, Bonder's Enclave. 6, the Locust God. 7, Melik is at Paragon. And 8 is an inscription of insight. Well, that's really sad. So what we'll do is we'll actually grab a windfall.
Oh no, the smothering dive windfall.
Yep.
And cast over my hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you're casting Windfall?
That's what I'm thinking about. Give me 1 second because I have to read this for a second.
Yeah.
Alright, so they stay out while I'm casting this. Okay, good. Excellent. That's what I wanted to check. Okay, so I will cast a windfall.
In response,
I will also have a response to windfall.
counterspell.
Oh,
Cool.
I will not have a response to windfall.
Draw a card because I cast. I get to keep the Return to Dust and the Inscription of Insight,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest go to the bottom. Nice and random. This deck doesn't really play any counter spells. That's interesting. I didn't think of that. Oh, Caitlin, did you pay the extra 1 for that?
Sure.
Thanks.
What's the extra 1 for?
Because Hinata.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah.
commander makes
Whenever a target?
things
Yep.
plus 1 more.
And 1 less for me. Each target. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, you know what? This whole upside down business is driving me crazy. 1 sec. Twitch.
You're just gonna watch on stream?
I'm gonna have to because
Yeah.
of targeting permanence in my eyes.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Let's get the shit out of that, just in case.
Come on, it's not that hard, internet.
It's taking its sweet ass time to load. So, liquid. It's 2.
I see Cheshire's also getting hit by technical difficulties.
Little bit. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
camera
It really
keeps
doesn't like it.
flickering out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because of the 1 stick of RAM. It really doesn't like Twitch at all.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, let's kill Twitch. Oh fuck. How am I gonna do this? So hard without spell table. I never even thought about it.
Yeah.
Have I told you how much being blind sucks? Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do that, which is fine.
I just need to restart Discord.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna use 2 treasures for 2 blow. And I'm gonna target Fresh, your Krenko,
Yep.
or whatever it is.
Grenzo, yeah.
Yep. Caitlin, I'm gonna target your tapped pilot and your commander. Baral's expertise.
Oh, okay. Bounce back to hand.
Yep. Uppercut.
I will have a response. before you draw
Mhm.
a card.
No. Yep.
Okay.
I'll activate my Grenzo. And I will put the bottom card of my library into my graveyard, and if it's a creature with power less than or equal to Grenzo's power, I put it onto the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Toxic Deluge. So that's one. It's in the graveyard.
Yep. I'm going to also respond.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Improvising 6. Kappa Cannoneer. It's the Blastoise. So 6 mana, 4/4 with Ward 4, and whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it can't be blocked this turn.
Alright. Well, in response to that, I'm gonna... Ooh. Hang on. You know what? Actually, that's... Yep, that's fine.
Cool.
This guy's great.
So Pilot bounces.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Um,
From the expertise... What's it say? You can cast a card. Okay, great. I'm gonna cast a Midnight Clock.
Ooh.
From it.
Yep.
Draw a card. And then... Where is the creature? So,
Which has already been killed once. How do I flip?
so
I'm through Logitech Capture now.
yep. So in Logitech Capture,
Onto my camera.
so when you see your source, there should be advanced settings.
Yeah, down on the bottom left.
Oh yeah.
And all your controls to flip and stuff should be together. Yep. Okay.
What
So
do
Yeah, did you mess with
Hey,
the image settings at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
that is, I can actually tell you, that is the brightness settings, I believe, or auto white balance, because that's what yours looks like right now, which means
It's
your brightness
worse
is
than
turned way to
The Shadow
zero.
Realm.
Yeah. Banished to the Shadow Realm.
Oh dear.
So do you see your brightness settings?
Yeah, but it's not letting me change anything. It's all greyed out.
That's super odd.
At
Is it
what point do we
grayed
just...
out? No.
I hate to suggest it, but I think it might be just we call it a day and say today has had too many issues. I would like to keep going, but at this point, it's been a mess.
Oh, hang on.
Oh?
Yeah, you're back now.
Um,
Everything's mirrored.
yes.
Yeah, it'll...
It will be for you. You don't need to worry about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because it
looks like
won't
that
be
on
from the other
Discord.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Alright.
Caitlin can change that.
Yep.
Um,
It's because
So,
webcams and Discord, it's like, oh yeah, like your brain is used to seeing your face mirrored, and so it mirrors it for your own perspective, but not for everyone watching you.
Okay.
indeed. So, Caitlin, do you still have a pilot out?
I do.
Alright, so your board is comprised of 4 non-land things at the moment, right?
Correct.
Alright, so I'll target all 4 of those. Brad, I'll target your commander.
Are you paying the 4?
Paying the... Oh, do I have to... Oh,
It's
because
got
of
ward.
Oh, damn. I can't target the cannonade. Okay. I'm slightly confused.
So what are you targeting it with? I've missed what you was casting.
He
I
hasn't.
haven't told you.
Hey?
Because I have to select the targets first because of how Hinata works. So we'll get there in just a second. Okay, so I can't target your Blastoise. So I'll target your other three things hate on. That's fine.
Yep.
So that's 3. And then I think I'll target both of Fresh's. So that's 5. And then number 6 is going to be Brad's Commander. So I'll pop 2 treasures. And I will play an Aether Gale for 2 blue.
Okay.
Yep.
Which
and
returns
it's
to
one
hand.
land. Yeah.
Yep.
I have no response.
Sure.
And is that targeting the turtle or just the rest of my board?
The rest of your board. I
Yeah.
can't hit the token.
Otherwise, it just counters the whole spell.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I will. I think I will attack Caitlin in the air for 4.
Did that target the Voltaic key, by the way?
No,
Okay.
I forgot the key was even there. So
That's fair. Yeah, I will take how much damage?
4 damage.
Okay, 36.
Yep, and I'll pass turn.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm-
just in counterclock. So
Yeah.
Yep.
not actually that different. Right.
No.
Until up.
Good.
D-roll. No. Yes. Trying to get. Oh yeah, Skull Clan.
Oh, yeah, it is counterclockwise. I might just go back to the regular view then and not have my janky seams.
The chopped up.
Yeah.
Okay. Also play the Grenzo back out. And I guess I could run those out. Don't activate Grenzo again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta discard 2 cards here at the end of turn. I didn't pay for the Smothering Tide, by the way.
Oh, yay!
I will discard a
I should put 1,000 years in this deck.
Marionette Master, like a 1,000-Year Storm.
Yep.
Ugh.
Gross.
I'll discard a Marionette Master and a Sagada's Summons, which makes your creatures with +1 counters on them 4/4 angels with flying. And that will be my turn. So, no.
Caitlin.
Yes. Yep. I was tweaking OBS stuff during Fresh's turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Is there a way to have your board state the right way up?
That is what I'm working on.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Just wanted to check in.
Yep. But I'll wait until after my turn, I guess. Because I don't want to put up a game for the sake of playing with overlay.
Yeah, no worries.
Let's run out an Arcane Signet.
Hey,
Counter. I will. Chesh, what was your commander again?
my commander reads Flying Trample. Spells that I cast cost 1 less to cast for each target. Spells my opponents cast cost 1 more for each target.
Yeah. And it's how big?
4/4.
Okay.
And your turtle is now unblockable, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I think I am going to run out an imposter mech as a copy of Cheshire's Commander.
Oof.
Hmm.
In response.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, that's fine. Get that amount of land.
So if we target stuff now, fresher costs 2 more, but for them it just negates each other, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that is a worthy trade-off to stop Cheshire from storming off.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, hang on. What am I? No, that's fine. Yeah.
And then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing for 6 at Cheshire.
Yep. You get to draw a card.
Yep.
So do I. I'm not paying the 2.
Make sure you. Yep. I'll take that 6 damage. And I'll go to 31.
Yep. And then I'll pass the turn.
We'll get to untap. I will cast Prairie Stream. It will come in untapped because I do control 2 or more basics. For Signet. Green and 1 other. So cast Galea again.
In response.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm not going to counter it or anything. I'm not that bad a person. I'm going to brainstorm for a cut. 1, 2, 3. Back up the top. Cool. Continue.
I'll look at the top card of my library because I can. I want that. Pay 1 to a quick Explorer's Scope.
Hello, Twitch chat. I briefly saw something there underneath my placemat because tweaking overlay.
On that, I'll pass turn.
Sweet.
I just hit space like I'm still on spell table.
It's ingrained.
Yeah.
Untap my shit. Dragon. Islands. Where's my main phase? And I do feel like being mean. 2 white. 1, 2. Then I have to pay 4 for ward. 1, 2, 3. 4 for ward. cancels out, so it's going to be full cost. So I'm going to play a Return to Dust.
Mm-hmm.
And Caitlin, I'm going to eat your imposter mech and your stupid turtle.
Rude.
So exile both of them, and I draw a cut.
Exile?
Yep.
Very rude.
Get him out of here! Copying my stuff.
Look, it was an onboard trick. You returned it to my hand, letting me do it.
Ha! It's a temporary measure. And then declare attack. Caitlin, I'm hitting you for 4 in the air with my commander.
I should have seen that coming. 32.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Into your turn, I'll activate Friends Order.
Yep.
The bottom card. So a land. Sacred Boundary. Roll. Of course.
You paying the 2?
No, that's fine.
Yay! Yar. I love me true.
Play a Needle Verge pathway. Just a red-white land. I'll pay 5, plus my commander again.
Yay, she's smiling again.
Smiling at that. Does she have haste?
Nope, just first strike. 3/2 first strike. When it attacks,
That's fine.
do the reanimate thing. And I will attempt to equip Grenzo with the spell plant.
Go for it.
Alright. Now a 3/1, and I will pass my turn.
Yep. End of turn, I'm flashing out Shimamir. Because who saw that coming?
In response,
Oh.
I'm going to spend 3 tokens,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to... I'm going to Odatize Command and counter it. And
Seriously?
Yep. I'll gain 4 life, because I played a thingy. I'll draw a card.
Okay. And you said you weren't playing counter spells.
Well, I mean, I thought I wasn't. I certainly don't have the card to
You
counter
still
spell.
chose to.
I think I put Odatize Command in here thinking it was Odatai, but there is actually an Odatai in here as well.
Wow.
Ah.
Because I actually don't usually play Odatize Command. I think it's a bit too limited in scope for what most of my decks are trying to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Land for turn.
It does have 2 targets, though.
Yeah.
Also, I do control 3 artifacts, so I gain a life.
Yay.
Thank you, Inventor's Fair.
Which should have been in the precon and wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
They can't make a perfect deck out of the precon.
Well, I mean, That's fair, but they could have made the red-green one playable.
It could have, made it.
That's fair.
At least
well-
being honest with the card that they omitted.
Yeah.
So they're
I'm
keeping it
gonna
basic.
play Managara the Diplomat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, I get to draw a card. I wonder when that will ever come up.
I only
Not very
cast
often,
one
I
spell
don't
a turn.
Then I think I'm also going to play another card that is just good, and grab a Sad Robot.
Yay.
Sad robot!
I'm finding an island. It enters tapped.
Brain the size of a planet.
And with that, I'm going to A, rethink how I tap that mana because that's awful, and B, pass turn.
I will. Draw a card.
Ooh, thanks for the follow, whoever just followed us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, really?
Nerd Ranch.
Ah.
I will play Halimar Depths. It comes in tapped. I get to look at the top 3 cards of my library, put them back in any order.
Ah, the depth steel sink too. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, shit.
Alright. I am going to put them back that way.
I want more pretty full art Kamigawa Neon Dynasty lands.
Alright.
Like this.
Ooh.
I'm going to
No.
look at the top
Specifically,
Oh, the mountain.
swamp.
what swamp?
I know.
This is the end game swamp.
I know. It's just
I want.
what
I
everyone.
want.
That's what everyone on Twitter is talking about today.
What's this?
Oh, just the red swamp. The red swamp at a glance is sometimes confusing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Thanks for the
tap
follow,
turn.
CatGamer9.
Hey, Cat's here. She's from the Magic Beans community as well.
Awesome.
no.
Oh, cool.
They just did their Kamigawa draw last night for the
Ooh.
league. So Temple Garden to get blue and green. Another blue, some green floating. Use that green to tap that.
I-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Absolutely nobody saw that typo.
What typo?
Exactly.
Where are you typoing?
I will cast Corrupted Conscience off the top of my library.
Oh no.
So I will enchant.
It's-
Hinata.
Yeah.
In response?
Does that cost 1 extra
No, because it doesn't target, just enchant creature.
1, 2.
to enchant? It's not target.
They should.
They do.
I'm happy to pay 1 more if I need to.
Yeah.
You do. I'm gonna eerie interlude my Hinata.
Yep,
Base.
that'll work.
Draw a card.
I'll play 1 white, play Griff's Boon. I'll put that onto Galea.
Ernor.
Cat says, hi all, good to know spell table is broken after all this morning. Yes, it is. I started following the Australian Commander Discord servers where I assume this game is taking place.
Yeah, we're all Aussies.
We're all Aussies, but this is taking place in a private call, technically speaking, not on a Commander server.
Gotta find more Australian Discord servers. Commander.
Yeah.
Well, I just
I'll
joined
post a
one
link
recently.
to one as well.
Yes, which is I think that's how I came across you, wasn't it, Brad?
No, we
Like
came
we've
across
been
each other
following each other for a while, but
pre-release, not pre-release, early access events where
Yeah.
we've come across each other.
What are those?
those you remember those things that Wizards
Yeah.
used to care about the Australian community and now don't give a shit about us? I mean, what?
Alright, I'm going to go to combat.
At some of us.
Yeah, well, don't get started on that.
What's that other thing that you cast on your commander screen?
Griff's Boon, so it's gives
Oh, it
plus
gives it
1/+0 and flying, and then if it's in the graveyard I can pay 4 to bring it back to the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I'm going to swing at you, Chesh.
course.
Flying Vigilant 5/4.
Yep.
And then when that happens I'm going to draw a card.
Mm-hmm. I assume you're not paying one? The two?
No, I will not pay the 2. If it was 1 I would have paid that.
Yeah, yeah. Brain is not a good.
And I will pass to it.
Ah, that's my turn. Another counter on the midnight clock. We're up to 8 kids on the rocket clock. Another counter for a card. Alright, I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna play Soul Ring for a card. Then
So where's the game being streamed to?
Twitch.tv/Cheshire Plays Games.
Twitch, not YouTube.
It's on YouTube as well.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Did you forget we set up Restream?
Yep. Because every time I've tried to use Restream lately, it hasn't worked with my other streams.
Huh.
Okay.
My thing is coming up mirrored in the stream. Should I flip it over?
Is it?
Oh, so it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll flip it again.
Okay. Feel like
It's coming up
That's
flipped
better.
on Discord for me.
Yes, you want it to be
Oh,
flipped
okay.
on your side so that it's not flipped for everyone else.
so we've got a red and a white. We've got red, white, colours. We're going to use one of these, so we've got red, red, white, colours. Red, red, white, colours. So 4 mana. 5, 6, 7 mana. Oh, you know what? I probably should have actually looked in my discard pile first. Oh, yeah, you know, that's fine. I'm good. So sorry. I guess I grab that. That doesn't make any sense either. Oh, Al. What are you doing? I don't know, Al. No, I really don't. Right, okay, let's wind that back. So we use that to cast the solar first. Okay, let's go blue and 2 colours. We'll evoke a Mole Drifter to draw 2 cards. That's my second spell, by the way.
Yep. So I get to draw a card.
Yep. Are you paying 2?
I cannot.
Great.
Oh dear.
That goes away. Then let's move that. Then we're going to pay 2. I'm going to play Swiftfoot Boots, draw a card. That's what we wanted to see. We will play the backside of a River Glide Pathway. So, Lava Glide Pathway.
Yeah, backside.
And then
We'll declare an attack. Barrett, is your commander flying?
It is because of Griff Boon. Boon.
Right.
Griff Boon. Yeah.
And it's not tapped because it has vigilance?
It has vigilance.
And how big is it?
By 4. I'm going to look at the top card of my library. Because I can.
Yeah. I want to create a reply store. I want to do something stupid. I mean, doing something stupid is always hilarious.
It is. It always makes fun viewing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just need 2. So I'm gonna have this. Okay. Putting together. What we really should have done was that. But instead, I guess we'll do that. Okay. So, okay, right. So, 2 targets. Blue. So I'm going to cast Inscription of Insight targeting Alesha and Brad's commander.
Does that do again?
Bounce them both. Just bounces them both back to your hands.
I'm going to your Heroic Intervention.
What does that do again?
Hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. All permanents I control.
Yep, that's fine.
I have no response.
Alright, cool. And then I will. Caitlin, you don't have any flyers, is that correct?
No.
Cool. I'm going to pay 1 mana, and I'm going to attach the Swiftfoot Boots to Hinata just in case.
Yep.
And then Caitlin, I'm going to attack you for 4.
Okay, down to 29.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Is that well commander damage on you now, Caitlin?
It is.
Okay.
Slowly getting there. You paying the 2?
I will not.
Cool.
Probably should at some point, but
Yeah.
get my commander back out.
Can't believe that I thought I was playing a big battle cruiser deck, but really it's just a control deck with battle cruiser elements.
It is 100% control. I'm not even seeing any battle cruiser. You're shipping in with a 4/4.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're about to see some battle cruiser.
I will also play an Ozov Advocist.
Morning and welcome to everyone in chat, by the way.
A 3 mana 1/4. Beginning of my upkeep, each player may put 2/+1 counters on a creature they control. If a player does so, creatures that player controls can't attack me or a planeswalker I control until my next turn. And since I am tapped out and didn't draw any land, I will pass the turn.
And also hello Randall.
I guess I could swing with a 3/1. Do I want to draw another card and see if I get a land?
Draw a card. Give me treasures. To think about that, that was hard.
Yeah, sure. I'll swing a check for 3.
Yay! Chesh will take 3.
I'll draw it. And I think Brad also drew the card.
I do, because you attacked.
27.
I will not pay 2 for that either.
Oh, I didn't draw a land, so I will go to discard.
And I will look at the top card of my library.
And discard. And Discard.
This card right here.
Yeah, which card? This. The
Other
perennial plating.
Randolph Rudolph. Rudolph to
So,
Randolph.
okay. Now I'll pass.
So I wonder, Randolph Rudolph, if you are who I think you are, which I think you are.
I hope you know them because they're a moderator in your chat.
Well, yeah, I've had plenty of moderators over the time that I haven't seen in a while, so we sort of stopped using this channel for a bit while we tried to migrate to the Nerd Range,
There we go.
because we thought that that was going to be a thing.
That lasted
Make
for a
the Nerd
whole
Range work.
Your
Yeah,
turn.
2
Kate.
weeks.
Sorry.
Yep. Thanks.
You know what this needs?
Hmm.
This needs a way for me to cast stupid sorceries at instant speed.
Or no.
Just a ley line or something.
Yeah, ley line
Yeah.
of anticipation. Chromatic
Yeah, I'm
orrery.
thinking Leyline Orrery.
Not chromatic, Fidelcan orrery.
Gain a life.
Although chromatic already.
Yeah, that too.
That's still a good card.
Yeah, I'll run it in
Yeah.
a 5-colour decks.
I'm
Guessing
going
that Randolph is
to...
actually Phil. And if it is Phil, I'm feeling slightly better.
play Thopter Spy Network.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh.
Does that come in the pre-con?
Yes, it did.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to run out my commando, I guess.
Even
I did not.
Sweet.
Yeah. Probably should have. But, oh well. Too late to realise that now. And with that, Chesh, do you have any blockers?
I have no blockers.
Cool. Swinging at you for 4.
I will
Draw
take
a
the
card.
4.
You also
Yep.
draw a card, Caitlin.
Yep.
3.
And I will pay the 2 on that.
And after that draw, I'm going to look at the top card.
And that will be a hand for turn. It enters tapped and bounces a planes.
Okay. During your upkeep, Brad, my midnight clock
Has
will go
Caitlin
off.
passed yet?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. My midnight clock will go off. I exile it. Then I shuffle my hand and my discard pile into my deck and draw 7 cards.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, except I had Singularity in my hand.
Draw.
Yeah, it deals 10 damage to a target
Done.
for 10 mana.
Oh, explosive singularity. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, especially when I can copy spells and I play, what's her name? Zafra? So it'll do 10 damage and then 10 damage randomly if I cast it, which is great.
Play
Oh, the
land.
prismarine.
Yeah. Did you pay the 2 for the card during your upkeep?
No. You can have another treasure.
I mean, during the fucking draw step, you know what I mean. Head smarts.
Tap the island to tap that for blue and a green. I'll cast Blighted Agent.
Yeah.
Love Blighted Agent. So good. It reminds me, I do need to build my Eureka deck again.
Oh no.
Yeah. I almost
I
bought
got
a Blightsteel last night, but they're like $80 now. So.
Yep.
Fix it with all the new ninjas and
Yeah, not really. Like, Eureka doesn't really need it. Like, she just runs a whole stack of unblockable stuff and stuff to make them into ninjas anyway.
oh, fair enough. Look what I
Oh.
Actually
Nice.
bought one in foil. Very pretty.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's a fun card.
What do you mean, ick? It's great. Stack a bunch of counters on it, win the game.
I'll pay X, being 4 and cast Diviner's Portent. So I roll a d20, then add the number of cards in my hand, which is 4. 1 to 14 is to draw X cards. 15 plus is scry X and draw X.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
13 plus 4 is 17, so it's a scry 4.
Life totals. I am on 30. Brad is on 35.
35.
Chesh is on. Is that
23?
23? And Fresh has not changed. Still on 40.
Yeah, on 40.
So that's going to the bottom. That can also go to the bottom. The other two are going on top. So I'll draw those two and then 2 more. Go to combat. Wing Galea at you, Fresh. For 5.
I have to point out that I hadn't lost any life.
On attack, I'll look at the top card of my library. It is not a land.
Sad.
I will go to 35. And take 5 Galea damage. Thank you.
Hapu. Cast Azoria Signet. And I will pass turn.
Okay. No, I don't think so. Cool. Untap. Draw. Alright, let's play a land. We go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Approach of the second sun.
Ah, shit.
So I
Yep.
will gain 7 life. Yep. So I'll go back to 30. Draw a card. It goes anywhere. And then it goes under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Becomes the 7th card. How many cards does everyone have in their hands?
5.
7.
7.
Okay, so 7 is good. 7 is great. Gonna use 2 of my treasures for 2 red. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast a rousing refrain. Hang on. 1 less. Thank you. So we need the red. So, there. Brad is going to be the target. So you said you had how many cards in hand? 7?
7.
7? Yep, cool. So I get
7 mana, yeah.
7 mana. Red mana. We'll just pop them here.
Oh, look at that suspense, Jesus Christ.
Yep. I draw a card.
Yep.
Caitlin,
This is my second spell. Did you wish to draw a card?
I don't have a choice.
What was your
Are you
first spell?
Oh, is it my first spell? Shouldn't be, right?
What was your
Oh,
first
maybe
spell?
it's... Hang on. 1 sec. Oh no, it is my first spell. Don't worry, it is about to be my second spell.
Okay.
No, because approaching the second sun.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so get another camera. I'm going to use 2 of the red to play a dockside extortionist. How many artifacts does everyone have?
3, 4.
And enchantments, sorry.
And enchantments?
Yep.
6.
So 6 from Brad.
6 from me.
Yep. How many
6
from Caitlin?
from me.
6 from Caitlin. And how many from Fresh?
1.
1.
Wait, sorry, 7 from me.
7 from you. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
Way to contribute, Fresh.
4.
Yeah, that's just about as many as I want to contribute to any dockside extortionist.
Yeah. I
fair.
think that's game, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah, maybe. 5 red. This is going to suspend 3. Just put it there. 5. And then 2 blue. Oh, actually, we'll use it from here. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to play a Swarm Intelligence. Draw a card.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How many lands have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we go 6, 3, 7. We'll play a Brass's Bounty, which will give me 7 treasure.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
But you could just take the 3 to a 4.
Only 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, you may copy that spell. You may use new targets. So
Yeah.
I will copy the Brass's Bounty.
And get 14. That's what I was expecting.
Yep. So cast the copy. You may copy that spell. Okay, that's fine. Then we will pay 4 for a Storm Kiln Artist. Gets
Yeah.
+1/+0 for each artifact I control, but has Magecraft. Whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, I create a treasure token.
Yeah.
So, how big is it?
12, 24, 25, 26.
Ow.
Yeah, 26. Not that big. Could have been bigger.
What are you flinging it at?
Well, I don't have Sling in the deck, to be honest. Pop a treasure token for a white. And we will... Swords to Plowshares Alesha. And we'll Swords to Plowshares the Krenko as well. Because copy from Sworn Intelligence.
Yep.
Cast.
In response,
Yep.
since I won't have a chance to later, I'll cast a flawless maneuver and make my creatures indestructible. I know that won't stop though.
No, that's fine. Yep.
Hopefully,
So I gain-
gain some life, right? 4 by 6.
Again, 2 treasures. Then we'll go to spend 2, 3, 4. Yes. And that'll 4. We will cast and copy the Inscription of Insight. So I'll choose to scry 2 and then draw 2.
You not kicked.
Not kicked. Because cast and copy get 2 treasures. So scry 2, 1, 2. we will I think put both of them to the bottom, and then draw 2.
I mean,
And
you're
then
just
we-
digging to the approach, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
scry 2 on the top, on the bottom,
Draw the approach.
and then we will
Good
cast
game.
approach to win.
Good game.
Cool. I forgot, Caitlin. I specifically went out of my way when this was in the dip and rebought a copy of Nexus of Fate.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Because I sold my one for like $50, and then I found it on eBay one day for like $10, and I was like,
Oh, nice.
I'll buy that. Wow, that was cool.
That was
cool for me. I like this deck. This is cool. My
yeah.
kind of dirty fun.
If you bring it out, I definitely know which deck I'm playing against it.
The one that just absolutely scares me. Yeah. So explosive singularity is hilarious. One of the things that I wanted to do. Where is she?
How do you get the card command in the chat as well?
You just have to add
It's a-
MTG bot to your channel.
Yeah.
MTG bar.
Yeah, you just like moderate them.
And where do you get? Yeah, is that like an
It's-
additional software at all?
No, it's just
Yeah.
a Twitch account.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
I think it's mtgbot.tv from memory, but don't quote me on that.
Do other stuff,
Yeah, so the initial thought of this deck was because it's Hinata. I wanted to play Explosive Singularity with Zephyr. Because if the mana cost is 10 or greater for the spell, Zephyr deals 10 damage to an opponent chosen at random. Because then if you're copying the Singularity, and you're, let's say, copying it like 4 times, it's just ridiculous. Especially when it's like, when you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell. So if you're casting it and copying it, and it turns out to like 5 different copies, which is like 50 damage in itself, and then Zephyr
Yeah.
does a random 50 damage to the table, like, it's just super cool. Or at least that was the idea of the deck.
Yeah.
And somewhere along the ways I was like, you know what, let's just go Aether Flux Reservoir, and we're playing white, so I have to stick to my guns as per every article I've ever written, and approach the second time.
Yep.
Cool.
Good
Thank you very
game.
much all for playing.
Yeah, that was fun. Good to see some new cards.
Yeah. Maybe I should get a dice rolling one in.
Yeah. If you want to play against my dice rolling deck, let me know. I have a lot of fun playing it.
I'm gonna jump off, guys. I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm starving.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and do some art.
Take care, guys. Till next time.
See ya.
Catch you all later. Thank you so much.